Hi there, welcome back to Dawn. I'm Richard32 and here we are back in the realistic Stone Age. So we have gone on, we've got our cheese factory, not really a factory, a cheesy district, shall we say, built and up and running. This is going to be excellent. However though, we are having food issues and we need to act pretty quickly, otherwise I think this is going to get out of control and we're going to go through a bit of a extinction event, and I don't really want another one of them. There's a couple of things I want to do here. I want to get rid of the flax being produced in this area. So we're gonna get rid of the flax. I know we could have harvested it, but the reason being is the storage for the flax is we're storing it in warehouses. So they have to walk into the actual village to store it. Whereas our grain, which we will do in a moment, we're going to put storage in the fields just for grain, and then we can process it over winter. So what I want to put in here, I want to put some different grains down, and we're going to put some emmer in here. Actually, let's put 2 fields of emmer. Yeah, I think that'll be fine because we've got what, barley, is that right? Barley, yeah, and then we've got rye here. That should be good as well. Barley, peas, emmer, and we've got some more peas and things around as well. So that'll be good. So if we get ourselves acorn here, yeah, that'll be good. We'll get ourselves a nice, that's a shame we can't go further that way. All right, well, let's put you in there. Done. Cool. So we'll get another field in there as well. That should be good. What I also want to do, just because we are struggling with, we're going to go see the trader. Well, we need to buy cows. Cows haven't arrived yet. They're on the agenda to be purchased. I'm going to be buying food just because I'm concerned we are going to be facing the extinction event pretty soon. We've got everything built, which is good. But what I want to do is, if we can get in here. So we've got this granary here. This one's just going to have, grain and flour because that's where we process the flour. So now I'm going to put in, let's think about this. So we've got a field here. So if we can get another little granary in here anywhere, I don't think we're going to be able to squeeze you in. We could squeeze you on the end there. What about down? No. You sure you don't want to go in there? That'd be really good if you sat here. Okay, we're going to put you on the end here. There we go. And then I want to put another couple over this way. Do we want you facing? Yeah, let's have facing into the fields. And we can't put you in. Oh, we can put you like that. I'm okay with that. That'd be fine. Cool. And what all these are going to store in them is grain. And we'll let them. No, I'm not going to do any pulses over here. So we're just holding the grain. So this is so we can get the fields harvest, and then we can process the grain later. Hopefully that is going to have a positive benefit of us, so that should be quite good. So guys, if you do enjoy this episode, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. What else do I want to do? We're looking pretty good, right? What we want to do is I just want to get our food sorted. So I think what we should do is, let's like think about what we're going to do next. So we don't need to expand this area at the moment. We are going to need to clear this area, which is fine. We'll do that as we build. I don't think we want to fence anything in. What I do want to do, actually, is just plan for the future a little bit. I want to increase our horse limits, the pigs, and the donkeys. Cows I'm going to do as well. And the reason being is the more animals we have, the more babies they'll have, the more opportunity we have to slaughter the animals, the more meat we'll get in. You get what I'm saying there? And hopefully this is going to be really good for our hay, which is actually straw, so that is good. So yeah, let's just check on the food, make sure that's good. Okay, get ourselves some cows, and then I reckon I want to work in this area in here. I'm going to check we've got enough megaliths, and then possibly we're going to have a little work in here. Well, we did a really good job here actually. If we just speed this up, I reckon we're going to see that we're probably going to get most of this harvest, and 300 population just reached. Boom, we are doing good. Research wise, not sure what I want to do next. Probably going to be deep mining. I think I've probably said that already, but I've forgotten. So we're doing good. Really happy with this. I think now our food or immediate food worry should be really good. I'm also now having to monitor our straw. You can see here, we need to hopefully get a bit of a net gain on that. We'll see how that goes. We have got quite a lot of animals. They are increasing. We've got 3 cattle now. We've only got males though, so we won't be getting any more. But that is fine. Looking here, I think we're good. So I'm not so worried about buying in the old flax. But what I do want to do in this area here, hang on, check the trader. Got any cows? We're only buying cows at the moment, no goats. I mean, we could look to increase goats, but I feel like cattle are much better as you get more food from them. So what I want to get in here is a couple of things, right? So I want to put in a can, and I want this like, oh yeah, the saves are taking a bit longer now as well. I want this chap over here. It's a shame it's got 4 entrances, but I'm feeling like we're going to plan this into, no. So I want the cairn over here, and Oh, this is an idea, actually. We'll put you there. I'm going to keep these graves because I think we can go round them. I think we're going to need that much space. Bear in mind, we're only up to 300 and our goal is 1,000 here. So we can keep these burial grounds. We'll have another one there. Let's get some decoration in here as well. So let's get ourselves a totems. And what I'm thinking is we can just do the entrances like so with totems. And we're going to make this like look really over the top with decoration is what I'm thinking. It's like really, really spiritual is words we're looking for here. So we're almost planning a walkway in here. So like people are going to want to walk around sort of in these directions like so. So this is what we're going to try and use these for. Now I'm going to do it like gradually just to, can't click up there. Try and, no, there we go. Cool. To try and like understand where it's going. Ah, no, I thought that was cattle, horses. Not interested. How's our food? Look at that, we shut up. Our food has really increased there. That's how much more efficient our farms is. Yeah, so I'm going to do this gradually. So we're just going to like start to make a route through it. We may even plant our own trees in here. So like with that in mind, we've got, I really want to get rid of you. I'm thinking like we will move these, although they are helping us. Okay, right, I think we're good there. Now, we're also going to want to get a little door in here, a door. So if we put a gate in, I think we can use this as a way to plan the next sort of building in here. So I think we're going to put you like so. And this section purposely isn't going to have access to it. I'm thinking, yeah, we are going to put the walls in. I was like, I don't want to do it just in case. But let's put the walls in. And then at least we know what we're working with over at this side before we look to expand. That would have been better if you did that. Do we want to do it like that? Or we could come out. I'm trying purposely not to build things like square and to make it a little bit more interesting. I think that would be good. Cool. Yeah, that's purpose. Right, so we'll let them build that, trader. Cows. No cows. Cool. So we need cows. Food is on the up. We're below 300 now. That is fine. But we're doing good. We've also got 20 plows. Like, I'm having to manually queue up everything now. So there's a lot more micromanaging coming in when I get to these stages. But it's fine. Like, are you going to notice that our carts have dropped as well? We've got another cart maker in here. We do you there. So let's queue up more carts with him. And then sleds, we need to queue up sleds, they're plows. We need to get loads of plows and loads of carts going. It is going to add to our workload, but it's going to be worth it in the long run, I reckon. So you're okay, you've got them queued up. Yep, so we're getting on with it. We're getting on indeed. So let's get this wall and things built over here. And we're going to have to, I'm thinking, where's our clothing? Our clothing industry's in here. So I want to set up the farming for our clothing over here at least. By farming, I mean fields. Alright, well, I think we may have just started to get control of our food, which is excellent. Also, I've managed to get a few cows in, which is delicious. I'm always buying food. We always have to buy food, which hopefully we can get to a stage where we don't have to always buy food. But it just seems to be, that's the way it is. Maybe that's like the part of this, the old trading thing. I would like it to be self-sufficient. I mean, we've got quite a few fields. We're not really utilising them. These have definitely helped, which is excellent. So what I want to do is I want to breed the cows. That's what we want to do. Also, we need to sort out where we're making cheese. We're no longer doing that in this neck of the woods. We're doing that in the other quarter, which means we should also look at setting this up for a bit of the old cloth manufacturing. Well, it's not really manufacturing, is it? It's flax growing. That's what we want to set that up for. So I'm thinking like we're going to do some... Can we go any closer than that? No, we can't. Right by the doors, as we have been doing on the other side. And I think that kind of fits. Oh no, I hadn't selected it. We're going to put 2 fields in. I am not... What? Why can you... No. Flax. Rats. Okay. Right. Well, we're replanting these fields. Okay, that's fine. Goodbye. Go. Cool. Right, so we want to put flax in. So if we can get you in... you will come out that far. Excellent. Cool. And then another flax in there. Thank you. Cool. And we'll get a couple of fields in like so, which will look really good. And then we can do our usual trick. That seems to look really good. Is we can put our little transport posts in out here. Now I suspect these little flags are going to be in the way a little bit. I don't mind that because it's going to, and we should be able to get the next one over here as well. Oh, it's not going to be right on the field though. I am thinking of rebuilding it, but I'm not thinking I'm going to. I don't know. Should we? Yeah, we are. Let's start again. Okay, right. Get rid of you. I think we should put these fence posts in first. We may regret that, but I think it will look better. So Right, take 3. Let's get this in here. Fence post, you're under transport. Lovely jubbly. Transport post. So if we can get you... This is what I'm thinking is like this. Yeah, that's going to look so much better. And fortunately, because we've already pre-planted the fields, we can see exactly how far out we need to go. How good is that? And we go like this, and then... Okay, I'm going to change you. I can see these here. I want to get rid of those as well. Goodbye. And then if we just put you out at the end here, like so. Like that. We've got a gap for everyone to get in. I'm not sure if they can get the ploughs through that. I'm sure they'll give it a good go. Right, let's put the fields back then. They're going to be in a slightly different position now because, yeah. So we need to use that one. I think that'll be a bit better. Yeah, that looks better. I'm liking how that looks already. Excellent. What? Okay. Well, apparently we can put the field exactly as was in there. So that's going to be cool. That's our little entrance here. Then we should get some trees in. I'm going to put some more pear trees. I liked the pear tree sort of thing. They're pretty big. Actually, that might work quite nice there. And then we can continue them out this way. How long? No? There. Okay. Out like so. Yeah, and then we do the same over here. And that's going to look, I think that's going to look pretty good. Now, we will want to... No, we don't need to. We've got this chap here. Yeah. So what I'm hoping is going to happen is we're going to rip the flax up. They're going to run the flax in, put it straight into these warehouses, and then it's going to come into here, which is going to look really good. That's what I'm hoping will happen. Whether it works like that, you know, we will see. So now what would be good as well was I want to keep... Yeah, I'm going to continue with our little fences around things here. And I'm going to put in... We can do it like so. Let's leave it like that. So we did what? I did 2. Let's try and make it match. Yep. 2. And then we leave a space. Yep, cool. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Then... Like I want to get a bit more like decorative on for our town. That's probably the better word. So we could put. Oh, that was. I mean, we can do that. Yep. Okay, we do a little bit of this. Make it a bit more of a grand entrance. There we go. Right. So that's cool. So that's gonna take a little while to get built, but hopefully that we're going to see a bit of benefit from that. You can see how is everyone doing in the old harvesting here. Okay, I'm there building away. I'm not really sure. I'm hoping we should be able to get this. See, it hasn't become ripe yet. Got a trader. We should buy food. Food is something that we always have to buy. Always, always, always. And I'll keep talking about it. I'll try not to. And let's get some skins. Yep, lovely. So I'm hoping once we've got our cattle population up, sheep. Oh, we've got no goats. Awesome. So that's going to help. We've got loads of horses. Loads of pigs. So we should hopefully start to see a bit more meat come through, especially when the cattle come to fruition. That will be good. We've also got 26 ploughs. That is enable us to get every planted. Look at them just all dotted around. Are you male or female? You're male. You can stay there. What about you? You're male as well. That's fine. That's cool. So as long as we can start growing our cattle stock, that would be excellent. That's what we need. I am a little bit worried about... Oh, we're in summer. That's why we're not cutting it down. Okay. That is absolutely fine. They're planting these trees straight off, so they're going to grow. So that is good here. So we've got the cairn. We just need a few more megaliths to come in, and then we're going to be good. What I do want to do, though, is this wall was also built. Oh, well, that was built really quickly. I'm going to keep this quite, like, square. Now, I'm not sure what we're going to do over here. So, like, I'm sure we'll find something. We're going to need more of everything. Definitely more of houses. But let's get the gate on here so we can, like, start to plan this section a little bit more. So if we would put in, yep, let's put in here a little bit of the old skull, the banners. No, I think we've used that one. I don't think I've used this one. That's because we just rotated it. Oh, no, we haven't used the pig, have we? Okay, well, that's cool. So let's get in 2 of those. There we go. Oh, I think that may have changed. I forget that they change. We'll put the right one in there. How do we do that? V to switch variant. There we go. That is the pig, so we'll put you in here. Awesome, cool. So we'll call that will be built up. We're still waiting for this to be up. We're probably going to come around like so. We'll see how this like pans out as we build it. What we're also going to need in this little area here, we're going to need like a food quarter. And by food quarter, we're going to need them to be able to make bread and have probably a hearth in here, just so that they can make their own food. So I think I'm not going to like measure it out. We're just going to go straight in with it. And what I reckon we can do, we can kind of make it like quite a focal point. So where would we want to do that? So like we've got the animals here. So in my mind, I'm thinking like by the entrance here, like as in like as gathering point. So we're going to put in a couple of fires. Where's that bread oven? Yeah, we've got you as well. We'll put a couple of put 3 bread ovens. We're going to need loads of these in the future. And then what we can do is like get a little bit of the old transport posts out and get you in like so. I really would like it if we could build like benches and things. I think that'd be perfect, but we can't. And we'll put you in there. Now we're gonna have to let this build so we can see where we put everything. But I think you're getting the gist. That's gonna be a really cool area. So that is pretty much everything for this episode. Our food is coming on nicely. Hopefully we can get the cattle up, and we're pushing on with our population. We're above 300. We managed to avoid a big extinction, so that is good. And hopefully, you know, we're going to be sitting in a good place here. So if you enjoyed the episode, please let's have a little spot here. Yeah. Enjoy the episode, guys. Please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.